If you're a criminal, you'll be deported. If you plan to enter the U.S. illegally, your chances of getting caught and sent back just went up. The actions I'm taking are not only lawful, they're the kinds of actions taken by every single Republican president and every single Democratic president for the past half-century.
I'm not going back to Haiti.
One of those threats is this illegal alien from Haiti. ICE says he's a gang member with 17 criminal convictions in recent years.
Trump, you feel me? Yo, Biden forever, bro. Thank Obama for everything that he did for me, bro.
ICE Boston quickly takes down its next targets, including this illegal alien from Brazil, who has an Interpol red notice for armed robbery. This Salvadoran illegal alien charged locally with rape and released by a sanctuary jurisdiction. And this Dominican illegal alien charged with assault with a deadly weapon and heroin trafficking. Officers also arrested this Guatemalan MS-13 gang member facing gun charges. ICE says he was released from local custody just the day before. Their detainer request was ignored because of sanctuary policies.
Of the 3,500 arrests ICE has made so far since President Trump came back into office, can you just tell us the numbers? How many have a criminal record versus those who are just in the country illegally?
All of them, because they illegally broke our nation's laws and therefore they are criminals as far as this administration goes. I know the last administration didn't see it that way, so it's a big culture shift in our nation to view someone who breaks our immigration laws as a criminal, but that's exactly what they are.
They all have a criminal record?
And welcome to the If they broke our nation's laws, yes, they are criminal, yes.
Yeah, hello?
This is an officer with ICE doing a routine check.
Well, I'm an American citizen.
Well, we have questions that'll determine that answer.
Okay.
How many points are scored in a football game?
6.
We want to make America
Great again.
Who's the best female artist?
Taylor Swift.
All right, last question. Can you say Walmart? Sir, can you say
Yes, I know. Walmart.
I don't understand in this country how Americans are vouching more for other people that aren't from America, and they care more about those people than they do about their fellow American. But maybe it's something along the lines with what I'm hearing a lot of people on the left saying, well, who's gonna clean my house? Who's gonna do my laundry? Who's gonna pick the fruits and the vegetables for my food? Not understanding that they sound the exact same way that the people back in the day when the slaves were freed, the ones that were asking, well, who's gonna pick my cotton?
If you kick every Latino out of this country, then who is going to be cleaning your toilet, Donald Trump?
Yo, promises made and promises kept. That's what President Trump ran on in 2024, and that's why he won the election the way he did. That's why the Republicans won the House of Representatives and the Senate, as well as getting the popular vote, just as an extra caveat. A lot of us anticipated what's going to be happening as far as these deportations go, and I hope that they televise it like how they used to show Live PD back in the day. But of course, you have these virtue signaling Democrat supporters. They're going to put a magnifying glass over certain situations for over the next 4 years and turn a blind eye to things that may actually be mattering to a lot of people. I just had to bring it back real quick. This new press secretary, Caroline Leavitt, she is going to cause problems. All right? She's 27 years old. I think she's the youngest press secretary ever, as well as J.D. Vance, who's the youngest VP ever. I mean, shout out to Trump, man. He's like the cool grandfather, getting ready to hand over the family business to the grandkids. Meanwhile, you know who just left there, right? The one that didn't even know whether he was the grandpa or the grandkid. But these Hollywood actors and celebrities, they just so fake, and people fall for the virtue signaling all the time. Here you have this actress, Selena Gomez, who I believe she owns some sort of makeup company, and she's a billionaire. I just found that out researching this story. She's a billionaire, and she's over here crying because she's talking about my people, man. Let's get to it.
I just want to say that I'm so sorry. All my people are getting attacked. The children. I don't understand. I'm so sorry. I wish I could do something, but I can't. I don't know what to do.
Hey, I don't know who need to hear this. You know what I'm saying? I see a lot of people be talking shit about America. Hey, if you don't like America, go to another country, bitch. I love this country. I'll protect this bitch.
I've been keeping up on these deportations, and one thing that they keep on stressing to the public is, first of all, illegal immigrants. All right? All these people that are immigrants that came to the country legally, shut up. You came legally. You followed the rules. We're talking about illegals. People are like, oh, my family is a family full of immigrants. They're fine as long as they came here legally. We're talking about the illegals, and they're talking about the gang members and the violent criminals and the repeat offenders, that those are going to be the first ones out of here. Not abuela, not little mijo or little mija or little Fernando or Hector. None of them are getting deported first. Maybe eventually, but they're going after criminals first. Technically, they're all criminals. All right, as long as you stepped 1 foot into this country without going through the proper portals and avenues, you're illegal. Some of these sanctuary cities have made this a civil case and say that it's no longer a criminal case. Well, good thing we still have the federal government, and under this administration is going to protect Americans. You need to be held accountable and go back to your country. All right, you can fill out the paperwork and wait in line like a lot of people have, like my family had to. Okay, Selena, let's say I believe you. Let's say I believe you were so upset at the thought of your people being deported. All right, what have you done? Besides post this video, which you ended up pulling down. So I don't even believe, that's why I'm saying these celebrities, it makes it hard to believe y'all because nothing you do is genuine. All right? Everything you do, there's some sort of hidden agenda. You want to make Trump look bad. So, oh, he's trying to put out all the children and the old women, and now they're being profiled and stereotyped. And all these other groups that feel marginalized need to accept these illegals. That is not the way it goes. A lot of the minorities that have come here legally, we group together because we all have struggled together. All right, this new wave of illegals led in by the previous administration, them people never struggled. Them people got free everything, free healthcare, free room and board, free tuition, free education, free everything. Then on top of all of that free stuff, you got these idiots going out here and harming people, hurting people, deleting people, essaying people, graping people and women and children. So it's okay for them to be here. Everyone's going to be pleading for them to stay, right? But if you or I or any American citizen committed a crime, we are going to have to pay the consequences. You're going to separate kids from their family? Well, if I commit a crime, I get separated from my family. Here's another one of this lady begging for La Familia to stay in Americana. Let's check it out.
How could you walk up there and vote for him after everything he said he was going to do? You think just because you were born here, you're not going to go through it? He doesn't like...
What am I going to go through? I was born here. My parents are immigrants who came to the country legally. All of my family came here legally. They got on their papers, and then they went through the process and got their citizenship. Who's coming to get who? I'm a citizen for over 30 years. I'm born in this country. What do I have to be afraid of? We voted for somebody that was going to clean up the problems. I apologize, mi amor. Tu corazones. Culo grande. I don't know no Spanish like that. I want to get back in this country where I don't have to press 1 for English or 2 for Spanish. That's what I'm trying to get back to. I'm trying to help and see this country be made great again, you heard? And then, of course, you got some dumb nigga on the front line. Like, yeah, no one is illegal on stolen land. Nigga, shut up. You benefit from all that America has to offer because you were stolen and bought here. The 14th Amendment, who that really was made for. But you want to give it to people who don't want to come here legally, who don't want to pay into the system and become part of the system. You want to give them all the resources? all the jobs, with all these illegals getting deported, all the unskilled workers of any color, creed, class, whatever, y'all all should be going down and getting some of these jobs, okay? Because I'm seeing 1,100 illegals here, 700 detained here, 800 detained here. That means that all them jobs is open and available. That's how we slowly start to make America great again. In closing, thank you for making it this far in the video, and to help get it out to even more people, liking the video, dropping a comment, and subscribing to the channel go very far. What do you think about Selena Gomez, along with other celebrities, virtue signaling during this deportation effort, these out of touch people that don't understand the regular everyday people's plight? Okay, the Democrats used to be the party of the working common man. All right, back in the 70s, 80s, 90s, but I believe that it shifted. The Democrats now are the party of the elites. Look at everyone that aligns themselves with Democrats. All right, most of your celebrities, most of your entertainers, they're all Democrats. Whereas now the party of the regular man is now the Republican Party. And I believe it, like even through some of their policies, putting Americans first. Okay, she want to put Mexico first, Panama first, Ecuador first. Okay, she want to let in everybody from all those countries and give them American citizenship benefits. No, that ends. All right, you heard the White House, they put out their statements. If you cross the border illegally and you've been living an honest life and doing nothing wrong, you've been following all the laws, guess what? You're still a criminal. So no, you don't get the rights that Americans get. You don't get birthright citizenship. You don't get welfare and government assistance program. You didn't pay into the system. Shout out to all the ones that have paid into the systems, that have come into the country legally. Okay, this war is not on immigrants. This war is on illegal immigrants. All right, I don't know if people forgot what the word illegal means. Selena Gomez could go cry these fake tears, because that's exactly what they were. That's why she pulled the video down. But hey, man, anything on the internet is forever. She's a billionaire. If she want to be such a humanitarian, tell her buy an island and put all the illegals over there, and then she can live over there. All right, no security, because these are all great people. These are all your people. No security system, no nothing, no protection, and it should be a heavenly oasis, right? Either way, I'm interested to know whatever you're thinking in the comments section. Till the next video, y'all be safe and stay wavy.
Repetition is the father of learning.